Are you tired of having to copy and paste a long token every time you want to run Jupyter Notebooks? It can be a hassle, right? Well, today we're going to show you how to run Jupyter Notebooks locally with a password and no token. I completely understand your frustration. Having to deal with tokens can really interrupt your reclaim. You are definitely not alone in this. Many users have faced the same issue. Here is the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, how can I run a Jupyter server with a predefined password instead of a token? If you've been wondering the same thing, you are in the right place. So why is this happening? The recent updates to Jupyter Notebooks have changed the way they authenticate users, requiring a token by default. This can be inconvenient, especially if you want quick access without the hassle of copying tokens. And stick around. At the end of this video, I share a quick tip that will make your Jupyter experience even smoother. To run Jupyter Notebooks locally with a password and no token, the user should start by generating a configuration file. This can be done by running a specific command in the terminal. Next, the user needs to set a password for the Jupyter Notebook. This is done by running another command that will prompt for a password and then save it securely. Now the user should edit the configuration file to disable the token authentication. This file is usually located in the user's home directory under a folder named. Finally, the user can start the Jupyter Notebook server. They can do this by running the command in the terminal, and they will be able to access it using the password they set. Fun fact: did you know that Jupyter was named after the 3 core programming languages it supports? Julia, Python, and R. Now you can enjoy using it without the hassle of tokens. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. Additionally, you can set the token to an empty string to disable it, which is not recommended. This way, you can log in using a password without needing to deal with tokens. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative approach to running Jupyter Notebooks locally without a token involves using a specific command. You can run the command with options to set the port, disable the browser, and specify the IP address. However, be aware that this method comes with warnings. The notebook server will listen on all IP addresses without encryption and without authentication, which is highly insecure. Here is that quick tip I promised. Always remember to keep your Jupyter configuration backed up. This way, if you ever need to reinstall or update, you won't lose your settings, and there you have it. You can now run Jupyter Notebooks locally with a password and no token. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks, and let us know in the comments how this worked for you.